TikTok in the United States has gone dark, and Edmund has asked if the US set to ban TikTok, do you think Britain should follow suit? What are your views?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We should follow suit. And, just leading on from the very great event and presentation and subsequent discussion last night about disinformation, we're waking up far too slow to the nature of Russian disinformation and more widely hybrid warfare, sometimes called gray zone warfare. And that's, the methods and the tactics that they have been using against us, quite frankly, for at least a decade
Yeah.
to divide and destabilize our societies. And, we all know we've had the example of the assassination attempt in Salisbury. But I think going back to TikTok, we have clearly the emergence of this axis of evil at the moment between Russia,
Yes.
China, North Korea, and Iran. And, China is a huge threat. And China supposedly has a no limits friendship with the Russian Federation. And we know that along with the other two, China is increasingly providing lethal support to Russia to use against Ukrainian both military and civilian. But I think the issue with TikTok is I was talking to you earlier, and you referred to it as a not an intelligence gathering device, an intelligence hoovering
Yeah.
device.
If you are happy that anyone can have access to anything that's on the device that you've got TikTok on, and that includes all of your contacts. So if you're a journalist, you may not be writing stories about Ukraine or anything geopolitical, but you might have people in there that are, or are influencing things. Or if you're an individual, you might have contacts that are in there. You might have photographs on your device that you think, oh, I wouldn't want to show that to my mother, my wife, my husband, my partner, because they are kind of embarrassing. Well, if you're happy that someone else has it and could do with it what they want, then download TikTok. The same with anything that you think that is on an encrypted communications app. So where you're having little conversations with people that, again, you might not want everyone to know that you're having these conversations, the substance of them, it's all there because they're getting it from the device after it's been de-encrypted and before it's encrypted when you're doing it. And all of that is being hoovered up and kept in a position where it can be used in the future. Everything that is on your device, no matter how well protected you think it is, has gone. And it will then be used to exploit your first level, your second level, and your third level connections. So within that frame, if there's no one that you think might not be of any interest, it doesn't matter. And you are of interest if you vote. You are of interest if you're an academic. You are of interest if you're a journalist. So you're on the target list. And that's what people don't realize. You're just giving everything away. And that's why it should be banned globally, along with many other apps that haven't got the same sort of legal oversight, political oversight that you get, the same social media apps in the Western world have got, because they can be held to account in the courts and in the court of public opinion when it comes to share prices and all the rest of it.